Students joining universities now have been reminded to apply for the government funding as soon as they can to avoid being locked out when the funding portal closes. Speaking at the University of Embu grounds, the University of Embu Vice-Chancellor Professor Daniel Mugendi, who is also the chair of Vice-Chancellor's Committee, said the youth today is beset by many problems and could lose their way if they do not manage their newfound freedom properly. Here are the details. University of Embu Vice-Chancellor Professor Daniel Mugendi presided over the university's freshers matriculation ceremony on their grounds early today.
I also welcome members of the
Speaking at the event, Professor Mugendi said students who are experiencing difficulties logging into the portal and completing the application process should seek assistance from their respective schools' IT departments so that they are not left out when the evaluation for funding levels start. The Vice-Chancellor noted that many young people have become addicted to drugs to the extent that they are unable to attend their lessons, leading to academic failure.
The students who are yet to complete the application for government funding to do so urgently before the portal closes. You can take advantage of the Wi-Fi and the computer labs in the university to make your applications at no cost.
On his end, Professor Kiplagat Kotut, Deputy Vice-Chancellor at the institution, told the students that they would be expected to observe academic integrity at all times, warning that examination cheating is punished by expulsion from the university. Saying the students should be satisfied with what they have, he emphasized that they should avoid being desirous of things they cannot afford, which may tempt them to engage in crimes and other social vices such as prostitution.
Then for you to succeed, we require you to have a high level of discipline. So please prepare and remember that you must be disciplined as you are told. We know that most of you come from high school where the freedom levels are very low. So suddenly we are throwing you into this space where suddenly you have the right to do very better things. At the university, remember, we don't have a bell. So if by any chance you are waiting in the morning for the bell to remind you that it is breakfast time, don't think that the university bell broke down.
Meanwhile, university students have been urged to report institutions asking for 7% of school fees for them to be admitted. In a circular issued to universities and colleges on the 24th of August, Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu directed all institutions across the country to admit the 2022 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education students, pending the processing of their applications for funding. Machogu said no student should be sent home for reporting without school fees, adding that they shall release the funds to cater for the students. The application period for loans that was initially scheduled to lapse on the 7th of September has now been extended to the 7th of October 2023.